It's funny because so much of like regular shows design philosophies are like such a farce because it's just so nonsense.
Yeah.
Like whenever Benson grows a beard or something,
Yeah.
and it's just like it doesn't really make sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just give him like how do we convey that like this gumball machine is older? Give him like a tied back like ponytail, I guess,
Yeah.
and like a cap, even though he never had hair before.
Yeah, he didn't need it before.
I love,
now he does.
I love the storytelling in this picture of like all of Rigby's kids are like so like happy looking, like they're all like really pleasant. Like it's two like tall like adult children, women. Like they're like such kind looking souls, and all like Mordecai's kids look like pissed off. I think that's like a really funny bit of storytelling.
Hate fucking guy.
I really like Mordecai pulling the reference pose.
Yes,
The model sheet pose.
Skip's just kind of hitting that too here. Skip's so happy.
Dude.
What is Benson's wife looking at? She's just kind of like staring off into space. She looks
That's
like
a good
flesh
point.
puppet.
Why is she looking at us?
Is
I
that
know.
his wife?
Yeah,
No,
that's
Yeah.
I'm just
him.
about to tell you, that's not his wife.
That's his wife.
It's not him.
That's High Five Ghost's wife.
No, it's
No,
not.
High Five Ghost.
No.
She's not in this
Isn't High Five
picture.
Ghost,
She's just
isn't High Five Ghost's wife the trans masked lesbian standing next to him with orange hair?
no. I don't know who that is, but his
That has to be his wife.
Son.
That's kid.
is that her? Is that who that's supposed? Was that the intention? Was
It has to be. Who else would that be? Who the hell is that if
Oh,
not?
that's
what it is?
Let me tell you.
intro thing. That baby has to be the brown-haired woman and High Five Ghost's kid. Because what are we talking about?
Wait, so
No, we're talking about the one to his right, to stage right of High Five Ghost.
I'm glad I have like a stage talk about this on. I've always wondered what the hell was going on. Like, who the hell is that guy with the orange hair? Has anyone asked them this like on social media? I feel like someone said like, who is that? Because his wife isn't there.
That has
Otherwise,
to be his wife.
Like,
We
who-
should do run a poll right now, Ryan. Run a poll right now. Is that
This
random
implies
guy
that-
or is that High Five's wife?
Okay, hold on.
Let me tell you though, this implies his wife died.
Oh,
Does it? Well, maybe just they could be like happily divorced. Maybe. Wait, why does it imply
wait,
his wife
what?
died?
This is preposterous. I'm glad that. First of all, love this random bat lady. Who is she?
That's Mordecai's wife.
Yeah,
But when did he meet her?
he met her in the ending montage because he left the park to like pursue his art career, and that's where he met her. You know what? I don't have any beef with Mordecai getting like a random bat wife lady instead of one of his love interests from the show because it implies that he lives a
I
life
agree.
beyond what we get to see.
I think that's fine.
And he's probably
Agree.
like way happier with her because he doesn't have all the baggage of being like a stupid 20-year-old.
So does that mean Benson doesn't have kids? Is he with Skips?
No, he's with his wife,
No.
who's right next
He's
to him.
he's with his gormless flesh puppet wife, who's staring off into the sky.
I don't think that redheaded person has anything to do with the conversation.
That has to be someone's
You don't?
kid.
I think no, it has to be.
It's
that
Muscle
has to
Man's
be-
kid.
No, it's not. Muscle Man's kid is the one on the far left with Rigby's skin tone for some reason. With Eileen's skin tone.
Yeah,
I
This
really
is
get the,
crazy.
I seriously get the impression.
It's
that
not
this
his
image-
kid.
No, I think there's a decent chance that this was like the last frame they drew of the whole episode. So they kind of like rushed it and didn't have model sheets for all the characters. So they had to kind of wing it based on the storyboards. Because there is the suspiciously Muscle Man looking Eileen child.
right. Like, who is that? Is that Rigby's kid or Muscle Man's kid?
It must be like a coloring error.
He
or
did some
something.
crazy shit. You know that ending scene from Danganronpa where that one girl had like 4 of the kids for the other guys? That's kind
Yeah.
of the energy this is giving me.
I will say, regular show Wikia puts this image of all of them together on Celia, who is High Five Girl's girlfriend's page. So they seem to be taking the sense this redheaded guy is Celia.
I feel like they wouldn't put like a random guy in this image because everyone else has a clear like relation to someone else except for the ambiguous
Okay.
Eileen
Okay,
looking
then.
Muscle Man kid.
Okay then, because then, like, okay, so because Muscle Man's kids are just wherever, I guess it makes sense that, like, okay, the kid's just standing there. Because you gotta be able to see them. So, okay, so then the brown-haired woman, what if she's with Skips? We don't know.
No, Benson's wife is literally a character in the
That's
show.
literally like a recurring character like in the latter half
There's
of
like
the
an
show.
arc where he meets her and like falls in love with her and stuff.
How do you know they're still together?
Because they had showed the whole. It looks like her. We know they. It's not like a mystery. We know what she looks. She looks like that.
Okay.
Apparently,
Okay.
at a recent panel, Eileen's voice actor talked about the Muscle Man kid. She's also a boarder on the show.
Really?
Apparently, I don't know what she said, but apparently she talked about it. They've had her ask about this Muscle Man kid and the redheaded guy before. There's no way we're the first people ever. Look, I've definitely seen people talk about this, like the Muscle Man child and the redheaded guy. Just like these two random people that we don't know who they're associated with.
Josh SK in the chat is saying they confirmed it was a miscolored Muscle Man. I could believe that because it seems like something that maybe
Right.
they just didn't have model sheets because they had a whole montage where they introduced like 15 new characters in it.
No,
So
totally.
you telling me Rigby didn't run dry and had Muscle Man help out with the refilling?
I mean,
the
maybe
animals?
that's like.
Hey.
Not kidding, Rosa, that was my answer. I just thought he was helping out. I thought this was a
Yeah.
weird shit thing that they were
I
doing.
made this claim like years ago, and Steve got angry at me for it.
Don't
maybe
worry,
they could've gone-
Rick, bro. I still got some ammo left in the ammunition.
What? That's the thing, too.
Imagine Rigby having to be in the other room and
Crazy.
hearing Muscle Man swinging his shirt in the air on his
not-
bed.
That's not his shirt.
Uh,
That's his
Also,
shirt.
let's be kind, because
Okay.
honestly, I think that's quite sweet if that's the case. He's helping out.
okay.
Yeah, it
There's
is,
like I think you guys are being way too mean about the situation. They
Right,
could
you're
all be in
right,
a
Dawn, you're actually
polycule
right.
for all
You're
we
actually
know.
right. This is a very
No.
like common phenomenon in real life. Like, friends,
Uh-huh.
they're trusted friends.
It's
They've known each
common.
other for
I just said
25
that
years.
it's something that happens. It
Right,
happens.
exactly. We shouldn't be so crass about this. It's completely fine. But Rigby and Eileen, like they wanted to have another kid. They wanted to experience, have
They
like,
didn't even
raising
have
a
their
child
first
again.
kid.
I think this is like they had like the 2 kids and then they went off to college
Uh,
or something, or like, oh, our kids are leaving the nest. Wouldn't it be nice to like raise another child of our own? But like Rigby, like maybe something happened to him. The one cheek wonder. Maybe he became like the left nut wonder or something.
Damn. Okay.
So he just asked his friend Muscle Man. Muscle Man, we've known each other for years, and you seem to have a lot in the tank. Because Muscle Man, he's like constantly popping out new ones. There's probably like kids in this image that that are all like off screen, like Muscle Man kids that we're not even seeing in this picture. So Muscle Man's like, yeah, bro, I got the ammo, but it's like totally, only if you're cool with it, bro. I want to make sure that this, you and Eileen, you have such a strong bond, and I wouldn't want to compromise that. Starla's already given me the okay. We're just waiting on you. There's no pressure, bro. Just do what you want. I'm here for you.
I've looked up a few.
That was very sweet.
I've looked up a few discussions on this like character, the mysterious redheaded character. People seem to think that's Celia, who is again High Five Ghost's girlfriend. If that's true, though,
Yeah.
that is such a weird thing to do, though, right? Like she has a completely different head shape now. She has like a very defined like outfit she wears in the show that's not there anymore. It's just
She got
such a,
shredded.
Hold on.
She got stratified.
Ryan, just like Rigby's brother over there, like she transitioned.
I mean, do you think that was the intention, like the whole time? Like they were implying that,
Yeah.
like it was just actually like really beautiful. Like, oh, and Jessica's like, all right, guys, you found me out, dudes. Yeah, she transitioned. She's him now. Whoa, I'm Mordecai in real life, dude.
I love at Bash South in the chat. Went out of my way to watch Baby's Kids last minute, so I'd be able to fully appreciate.
Look, buddy, I'm sorry that wouldn't be
We're
Bebe's Kid. It's just I don't want to spend the whole 4 hours I'm gonna be here talking about Bebe's Kids. We're gonna have to talk about a lot of random shit first.
we're actually approaching the point where you could have conceivably, the moment this went live, started watching Bebe's Kids, and like by the time you get back, we're just beginning the Bebe's Kids discussion.
That was the
We're
intention,
like-
you know.
20 minutes away. We're 20 minutes away from that.
Everyone's
This is the ride.
it's been pointed out in chat too. The redheaded guy has a like completely different nose too. They just like it's not even like one of those things where like, if you could like look at it and like kind of notice, be like, oh, it's Celia, but they transition. That's cool. It's like a completely different guy. I think it's just the fact like he's just wearing like a white shirt too, right? It's like such a standard, normal looking guy. It's just bizarre. Like, who is this?
I don't think that's Celia. I really don't.
Not him.
I really don't. I don't know who that could be. If High Five Ghost is gay, that's fine.
That's
But
fine.
now I'm just like, what are we doing?
I think
I've
It's
had-
whatever. I don't know.
It must have been a situation where like they drew it on the storyboards. Something got like messed up in the scramble.
Uh-huh.
And this was like a huge episode. It's like we have like a James Baxter animated sequence. We don't have time to like go back and fix all this stuff.
I think another layer to this thing is that there's like an aged up high five ghost design that appears in the "We Will Be Heroes" sequence, and is the only one who doesn't reappear in this like ending picture. He's just like back to normal high five ghosts. Everything going on with high five ghosts in this little.
First of all, Ryan, that's because that's 30 years in the future.
No, you didn't
One.
watch this episode, Don. You're commenting on this like you
It's
watched
most
it.
of this damn show, so I'm just going on vibes.
No, that was before, because Celia appears in this montage, and she's got her
Yeah,
colored hair.
she's in this montage, which makes everything going on here even more confusing.
What if we just accept that they fucked up a little bit and they made some shit up and things happened and we move on from it?
Wait, do you
It is what it is.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I have one more theory about this. Do you think
Okay.
they just straight up forgot to draw high five ghosts in this picture originally because who cares?
Yes.
Like they forgot about
Yes,
him.
yes.
Like do this whole
Yes.
picture. They made sure they made sure Mordecai's wife was there, and the girl Betsy's wife, and they realized, oh shit, we forgot high five ghosts. And they quickly doodled him in, forgetting they made a
Literally,
slightly older
he
one.
just came out of nowhere. Because the thing about the DJing thing, easily he could have just stuck a beard on and then ripped it off later. Like, it's not... facial hair is something you can change all the time. Maybe he got clean shaven for the picture. Like,
You know
it's
what?
not... It doesn't mean anything.
You know what pissed me off about this high five ghost?
Yeah,
Yes.
What?
Yes, high five ghost in general.
yeah.
What?
He has 4 big fingers.
His
Oh my
4 big
God.
fingers. Oh, plot hole. They should call him High Four Ghosts. You're right, Rosa. That always
I
bothered
don't
you.
know what to do now. I really don't. I don't
We
think
have
I could ever watch
kill
this show
this
because they never
man.
had high five goes.
A bunch of the crew were already working on close enough, so they came over to finish the episode. So you're probably right; it was a rush job. That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like picture that they linger on for a minute. That's like the big here's everyone one last time. Picture it's like 3 different errors in it.
I hope the lost tapes will rectify this when we get like future episodes.
Yeah.
They should like stick to it. They should stick to their canon that like one of Rigby's kids looks like Muscle Man for some reason. That High Five's wife is a completely different person. Maybe like it's a new husband. Maybe Celia like died. Maybe he's like a widow, right? And he found new love.
So I don't know if people know about this. There's actually one final piece of this puzzle that's going to make everything
Okay.
actually even more confusing for you all. There
Police
is
daughters.
no. Just if you could just let me explain real quick. There is an official comic called Regular Show 25 Years Later. And I'm going to send you 2 pictures from
God.
them real quick.
What I-
A cover and,
Okay.
and a panel. Okay, you'll notice in the
Alright.
comic, there's Celia. Completely normal.
This is literally going to be my first time seeing Celia. Let me see this girl.
She's the blue-haired one.
Oh, that's Celia.
Yeah.
That is a totally different person. That's not Celia.
That's not him.
I think he just. Oh wow.
And then the cover of the comic has like bearded high five ghosts, but the inside of the
It
comic
sure does.
has regular
Yep.
high five ghosts. Now to be fair, the comic book things artists get to pretty much whatever they want. On the cover, usually artistically.
Yeah.
But there is again one more layer to this. There's a cover variant of this comic that has this strange orange-haired character, but he's covered up by Mordecai's hand, which is
Oh my God.
I think it's like a strange thing to do. There was
What?
already a weird character in the first place.
I wonder if whoever drew this was like, I don't know who this is. I guess I'll kind of include them, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's going on here. So it's just
I
like,
think
an
it's
Easter egg.
time. I think it's time for me to pull out my theory. I know who that is.
Who?
Okay.
He's a ghost.
I have
Really?
He is no. He is not. He is one of High Five Ghost Kid.
Yeah.
Do you want yet another layer of this fucking comic?
Okay, this onion keeps
It's just
Oh,
there's
Lord,
too
Lord.
much happening where it's like I don't think.
There is a panel of this comic that is clearly 5 seconds after they took this picture. The orange-haired guy and the miscolored Rigby kid is there too.
Oh my god. I mean, they had to be there.
Okay, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. This is why I'm saying that regular
They're
show
sticking
is
with it.
who
It's
gives a
crazy.
shit?
They're
It's crazy
sticking with it.
the ripple effects that like quickly scribbling something for your cartoon last minute can have on like an entire media property franchise. Where like every rung of this franchise has like these strange oddities that no one knows how to explain because the people working on the comics didn't work on the show. The people working on the show
Right.
didn't intend for that. Yeah, it's just.
I think they just kept it because it was funny.
Oh, I'm checking.
I think they kept it because it was there and they didn't know what else to explain. Like they didn't have the authority to like come up with a different explanation. So they're just like, I guess we just include this here. I
It's
don't know
like,
what's
yeah, because
going
it's
on.
funny. I can respect that. I can respect that. You know, if you just thought it was a goof and a gaff, sure. We don't have to think about it more than we need to.
Hey, can we talk about how like one of the lines of like Rigby's daughters is like inside the face of the other daughter?
What?
Yeah, you know, it's the overlap in line art. Like one of the lines is just stuck inside her head.
In which picture? There's so many now.
In the group photo 25 years later from the show, look at Rigby's daughter. You can see her tail like putter up the line art. It's like inside.
I see it.
her
Yeah,
snap.
like wait. If you also look at like if you look at her hand, like the Rigby's tall child, her hand on hip, you could see the line from her body going through her hand.
Look at Bugs'
Yeah, I see
hand
it.
over there.
Yeah.
Look at the one behind him. Look at the one behind him.
Remember Ding Dong and Julian were breaking down the Looney Tunes animation. Look at the one behind. We got to dig up that video and like make it relevant again because like I remember that, but I don't know if anyone has seen that. You remember that, Ryan? Right?
I do. Look at his hand.
Yeah.
Look at his fingers.
Casper Wriggler show.
Hold on, I went
Okay.
to the TV. I'm gonna like buy this comic now to figure out what happens. Nobody's like documented the TV show.
By the way, it's free comic book day. By the way, it's free comic book day. I got some
Be
comic
free
books.
comic book day. Oh my god.
We're on topic. This is never gonna come up again on the show, but I got a bunch of comics. I should go through. Maybe that should be like what I watched or played this week. I should just go through like all the comics I got
Okay.
because I got a few. So don't let me forget. Someone in the chat remind me.
No.
Dad, go back.
Give me a second. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna forward you guys the clip, and then I'm gonna deafen real quick to play it on stream. This is Eileen's voice actor talking about how this Muscle Man child came to be. Give me a second. I'm gonna play it for the
Let's
chat.
put it on screen right now.
Kind of throwing stuff at the wall at that point because it was like, we'll never do this show again. Let's see what happens. Like Muscle Man has a grandson that doesn't look like him, and yeah.
What are you talking about? He looks just like
yeah, there are some fun things in that shot that we look at a lot.
any.
Okay, so she basically confirms what we've been saying. They just scribbled this shit.
Like, who cares? This show's about to end.
It's like we thought the show was never gonna come back, so we just drew some shit.
You know what? At the end of the day, I respect that. What can I say?